welcome to the second in our series of Biblical Roots of Catholic Social Thought lectures. And in this one, we're going to take a look at the book of Exodus. And in Exodus, our normal theological expectation that God is on the side of the rich and powerful, that's why they're rich and powerful, are undermined. Exodus tells an entirely different story, a story that plays against this idea that because someone is wealthy and powerful, God has been behind all of those blessings and all of that goodness that this person or that group of people is enjoying. The Exodus story is here to kind of upend that expectation. Oddly enough, God takes the side of the poor and the powerless slaves in the story of Exodus. God delivers the slave from their wealthy and powerful captors. So everything's backwards in Exodus in regards to what is normally thought to be how things and how the world runs. God here is assuming the role of revolutionary and liberator, undermining the authority of wealth and power as it's already established in that society. In other words, bringing this to the language of Catholic social theory, God takes a preferential option for the poor. God has, of course, the option to choose the rich and the wealthy, but in this case, God opts for the poor. God chooses to throw support behind the underdog, and in that way upends the social order established by sinful human beings. It's our sinfulness that allows certain individuals and certain groups to usurp more wealth and power than they deserve as human beings. And God is always acting, according to the story, to upend that, to disrupt our order and reestablish an order of equality. So in this way, God lifts up the lonely and dethrones the rulers. God created us as equals and expects equality in our social structures. If there are poor among you, God is on their side, is ultimately the main message of the Exodus story.